A young lady received a note from her boyfriend expressing his great love for her, and the note went like this: "My dear sweetheart, I would swim the deepest ocean, cross the widest desert, climb the highest mountain just to be in your arms." And then at the bottom he signed, he said, "With all my love and devotion, Henry." And then at the bottom of the note he added this: "P.S. I'll see you on Saturday if it doesn't rain." Well, I guess his love wasn't quite as limitless as he perhaps expressed. But I'm afraid that's the way it is with us a lot of times with God as believers, as Christians. Oh, we'll say that we love him. If anybody asks this question, do you love God? Oh, yes, I love him. Now, the preacher preaches a message, the invitation is given, oh, I love the Lord. But the truth is borne out not in what we say, but in what we do. Jesus himself expressed that truth many times. In John 14, verse 15, Jesus said, "If you love me, keep my commandments." Then in verse 23, he said, "If a man love me, he will keep my words. And my Father will love him, and we will come unto him and make our abode with him." John 15, verse 10, Jesus said, "If you keep my commandments, you shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love." 1 John chapter 5, verse 2 says, "By this we know that we love the children of God, when we love God and keep his commandments." The next verse says, "For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments." And so you see, it's not about what we say. We can talk all day long about how much we love God, how much we love the Lord, but that's borne out not by words, but by action. Men, ladies, if you're married, there was a day that you stood and you said some words to your husband or wife, through sickness, through health, through richer, through poor, through better, for worse. That wasn't multiple choice. You couldn't say, well, I'll take this and this, but not this one. No, it was all inclusive. And so it is when it comes to loving God and serving God. It's not multiple choice. When we open up and we read the Word of God and we receive instructions from God of how we're to live our life and how we're to serve and obey him, it's not multiple choice. Either we love him or we don't. And if we truly love him, Jesus said, we'll obey him. And so, if you love God today, if you profess to love him, then that's going to be borne out by your living for him. Well, thank you for tuning in. And today, as we express our love for God, love for one another, let's put it into practice and make it real. All right? There's no boxes to check here. There's no multiple choice. If our love or service for him has any exceptions, if we say, well, Lord, I'll see you on Sunday as long as, or I'll serve you in this capacity if, no. If we truly love God, there will be no ifs. There will be no exceptions. There will be no certain circumstances. We will strive and follow through in obedience to him in every area of our life. I know it's hard. I know that the world, the devil, the flesh battled us all the way. But if we love him, we'll obey him. Thank you for tuning in to Ministry Minutes. We'll see you next Thursday here for another edition. Have a great day.